Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shadow's Views on Gemmy Master Animatronics, along with
Petercmhanna.
And today what we have to review for you is the Gemmy, around 2004, right? Life-size.
2005 or 6.
Okay, 2005 or 6. Life-size guitar-playing polar bear, or rockin' polar bear, whichever one you want to call it. And this is extremely rare, and they like never pop up. And when they do, they're missing something or they're in terrible condition. I mean, look at the one that Joe got. That one was in the garbage.
Yeah, but then he fixed it.
Yeah, then he fixed it. But all the ones that I've seen have been either missing scars, missing the guitars, destroyed. Fur is horrible condition.
Literally, like at least 50% of the time, they're missing the guitar.
Yeah, the guitar is the most common thing that they're missing, and it's probably, my guess is because kids probably play with it and then they just lose it. But this item is super cool, and actually when we got it, it was originally Peter's. And Peter bought it on eBay for, after shipping and everything, it was around $200. And then it was destroyed, like completely destroyed. The collapsing mech actually was completely yellowed, like piss yellow.
It was the most yellow plastic you'll ever see.
Yeah, it was completely shattered.
It was like literally potato chips.
Like, actually, let me see if I have a piece of it. I thought I did. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I do. This is actually a piece of the original collapse mech right here. And it is so brittle, I can just fucking crumble it. It's destroyed. This is actually probably one of the better pieces of it, which is why I held up, but the rest of it was all like, it looked like sand in some spots. It was so bad. Actually, inside of his fur is still some of that collapse mech, but we took from Johnny, or what's his name, Holiday Animatronic Channel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, from Johnny we took a collapse mech from a Santa, and it didn't match. Nothing matched. The height was a little bit off because the shoulder bracket was different. Apparently, the polar bear has a unique shoulder bracket.
Yeah, it does. I think it might be like some of the Santas, but I don't know.
So that was a pain. We had to modify the the hinge. Peter was going to cut it in half, and then he was going to just glue it together. And I told him to try baking soda with super glue, and it worked great. But I glued it crooked because I'm special. And then I made it way too big so it wouldn't fit, so we had to cut out a hole for the
long. You had the lever, we had to get like a very specific length in order for it to work. So it's a lot of trial and error of us breaking it, gluing it back together again before we finally got the exact correct length so he dances right.
Yeah, and right now he's working good. Actually, when he came to my house, I moved him on accident, like trying to see if his gear was split, like how I usually do, because I like them staying straight. And I guess when I did that, I snapped the lever, so now I know not to do that. But I fixed it again. Which took about... It should have taken 10 minutes, but it ended up taking a little over an hour because we had to go to the store and get crazy glue and baking soda. Then Peter cut 2 of his fingers open, which that took a little while.
Yeah.
So, you know, he insisted that he cut the lever a little bit more, but I told him not to, and he said I didn't know what I was talking about, and then he cut it, and then he cut 2 of his fingers, and then that took some time, but that's okay. So here he is, all done. He looks great. Cosmetically, he's like 9 out of 10. Inside, he's about a 5 out of 10. Him and I jerry-rigged that to make it work right. But it's good. He holds up, and I bought it from Peter today. And I also gave him Grizz, which you can actually see on top of my turtle tank as well.
Big bear for the small bear, and some money, obviously.
Yes. So I'm going to try the lights thing first.
Should we talk about the seller? He might even watch this if we send him the video.
Yeah, all right, you tell him, because I don't know anything about the seller.
Well, it was on eBay for $50 originally, which is like really cheap, obviously. So yeah, so I was gonna buy it.
It was a bid.
Yeah, but then it ended in 10 days. So I messaged him. I'm like, hey, we could take 50, buy it now, and he said yeah. But what ended up happening was he had trouble calculating the shipping cost, so he didn't know how much it would be. Then he's like, it should be like around 100 or so, 120, somewhere like that. But then it ended up being like 230, I think. So then he lost, like, I think it was $168 or something from this deal. So yeah, the guy lost money on eBay. He made no profit. And he was nice enough to still give it to me and everything. So
yeah, so that was nice of him. But now it's in my hands, and I think it's gonna look really good. As you guys can see, also I didn't update you guys on this, but I put a floor down, so I think that the floor helps it. It's not just all white. But I'm gonna try the lights thing and see if that makes his sensor go off. If not, I'm gonna have to clap. Alright, looks like we're clapping. Or not.
Is he on sensor?
Yeah, he's on sensor.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Alright, I'm just gonna walk up to him. Okay, maybe not, even though I pressed his sensor. His sensor doesn't work, I guess, because it is on sensor. All right, I'll show you. And here's Peter activating everything in the room. Maybe it's a programming glitch with the mouth.
No, because he didn't used to do that when we first got him.
I don't know.
So he just started doing that.
Oh, well.
Up on the housetop, reindeer Paul, I'm just good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good things.
Is there another song?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
I guess we'll find out. I think this is the last one. I actually think I played this one already, but that is okay. Alright, so there's the guitar playing Polar Bear. There's really... Will you stop activating things? There's... Oh my god. Okay, so is there anything you'd like to add about it?
This is the nicest condition one I've ever seen.
Cosmetically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it works, as you just saw, for the most part. Now there's a problem with the mouth that just started.
Well, it works. Probably got a loose wire, like when it pulls.
The guitar is super nice. Like, all the strings are there. The only thing was paint was chipping on some of these, but I got just a silver Sharpie and filled it in. It's still chipping, though.
Yeah, you really can't tell, though. I mean, I really don't care. Worst comes to worst, I tape it off, I spray paint it. It'll look just as good. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. That's pretty much it. Now I don't know where to put it because I have this room filled with garbage. So we're going to find a spot for it one day. Just put it right on top of the turtle tank.
Yeah, laying on top of it.
Yes. Well, alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Peter, don't activate that. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all next time.